Oh my God. Hi, it's Tuesday. You're watching Tasty Tuesday. Show is Tuesday. Try to make something tasty. Sometimes it works. Okay, so, first of all, hello. It's been a while. I missed you. Did you miss me? Sick. All right, so today, as my first recipe back for Tasty Tuesday, which by the way, if you've been following along, I haven't been doing Tasty Tuesday because I was on a really strict diet because I had this thing in my gut called SIBO, and then I got rid of it, and then I've slowly been reincorporating foods that I can eat, and now my dietitian said I can reincorporate pretty much every food that I could eat. She does want me to limit desserts, however, it's the holiday seasons. Bitch, you're not a bitch. So I bought this pie pumpkin from Trader Joe's last month in October, kind of early October. Do pumpkins go bad? I know they do eventually, but like in a month, or do they I feel like they last a while as long as you don't cut off the top. I might be completely wrong. You might make a really terrible rotten pie, and that's also fun. That is something that can happen on Tasty Tuesday. That's why we have to see if it works. We don't know ever. This pumpkin came with a sticker that has a recipe on it, and I'm pretty much gonna just try to follow that recipe, substituting dairy, because I realized I've never made a pumpkin pie from an actual pumpkin. Have you? Have you done that? I feel like I've never even seen anyone do that. I almost forgot that canned pumpkin comes from the actual pumpkin that you carve for Halloween. So I do have a few recipes on Tasty Tuesday that I have made pumpkin pie from a can, and they tasted delicious. Let's see if we can make it from an actual pumpkin. Side note, I just read the recipe and it's gonna take 3 hours. Why do I do this? Why do I do it to myself? I don't know, but let's see if it works. Let's make this dish. Step 1, we are going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. By the way, do you notice I have a lav on? Anyway, pumpkin pie, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to wash the pumpkin. Wait, let me take this sticker off. Oh, wash the pumpkin. Done. Next, we're going to take our washed pumpkin and we're going to cut it in half, right? Am I right? Cut in half and remove stem, seeds, and strings. Okay, I didn't carve a pumpkin this year for Halloween, so I feel like this is really getting my fix. Did you miss me? Stem. I think I'm gonna cut the stem off first. Get that bad boy out of the way. Wait, do I cut it in half the long way or the short? I don't know. Does it matter? Oh, this is really uneven. This is so bad. Okay, one side might have to cook longer. Hopefully you cut your pumpkin in half. Mine is not so fortunate. Okay, so then we're gonna cut out these strings and these seeds. Ooh, maybe I could bake these seeds. Yes, having a good day so far. Okay, seeds coming with me. This is a surprising amount of seeds for this little baby tiny pumpkin. Also, I like to be condescending to my food that I'm creating. It's just a little baby pumpkin. Didn't expect you to have all those seeds in there. Wow, just like a big boy pumpkin. I do have a video on Tasty Tuesday of how to bake pumpkin seeds if you're interested, or roast pumpkin seeds. Bake, roast, it's all in the oven. Update, our pumpkin has been de-seeded and de-stringed as much as possible. I don't know what technically counts as completely destrung, because it just kept creating new strings like a spaghetti squash would. Can you even see this? You can't even see it inside, but it's creating brand new strings every time I scraped it, so I just stopped scraping. Anyway, now we're going to take some aluminum foil. Just gonna do a little some of that, just like the pros do it. Just like a real Thanksgiving wife over here happening. We're gonna put the pumpkin cut side down on these aluminum baking sheet thing. Good. And then the sticker says cover with foil. It didn't say to add oil or anything. That's odd to me, but hey, I'm going with the sticker. So we're just gonna add another sheet of aluminum on top of the pumpkin halves. Look at you. This looks like legit, right? Looks like I've already made something cool. Then we're gonna put it in the oven for, well, the sticker says until tender or 1.5 hours. I don't wanna keep poking and prodding this pumpkin, so I'm gonna go with 1.5 hours. All right, see you real soon. Seed you real soon. I'm rusty. See you in an hour and a half. Hello, it's been an hour and a half now, and I feel like a new person. A person with a cooked pumpkin, hopefully. Let's check it out. Hello, baby. Little baby boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me test. Are you tender? Ooh, yeah. Wow. Ooh, very tender. Very, very tender. So, it says to peel, mash, and mix pumpkin until smooth. Oh, I need to let it cool first though. Let cool. It's so easy to take. Let me just show you this. This skin seems really easy to take off right now, and I'm wondering if I should just take it off before it cools. Is that bad? Is that good? What do you think? Leave a comment. Let me know. So like, check it out. Ooh, yeah. I was wondering how I was gonna peel this, and now I can wonder no more. That's so satisfying. While our pumpkin is cooling, I'm going to roll out some puff pastry. I feel like since I'm making a pumpkin pie from scratch, I should have made the whole pumpkin pie from scratch, and I should have done a pie crust too, but I don't remember how to, other than it's a son of a bitch to do. So I'm just gonna use some puff pastry, and I think if I remember correctly, we gotta roll this out kind of thin and then put it in a pie pan. Roll this. I don't want to look up instructions, so I'm just gonna roll with it. About 99.9% sure I've used that one before. So add it to the deck. How thin does it really have to be? I think it just needs to be big enough to fit your pie pan dish. Pie pan. Okay, the sticker says to use a 9-inch pie pan, but I have a 9.5-inch. Not to brag, but I think that's fine though. Are you big enough for this? Can you handle? I'm gonna go a little bigger. This might not work, but can't say I didn't pie. Please like me. Okay, this is good, baby. Do I have to spray this? Sticker, tell me. Cool, add crust to a 9. No, it doesn't say to spray this. I feel like this is going all right. Don't want to jinx myself. This is a really deep pie dish, I feel like. It's been a while since I've handled pie. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave on these corners. I'm just gonna leave them on. Guess what? This is as good as it's gonna get. Why is it so overexposed? Camera. Oh no, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with it. All right, I'm gonna set that aside. So now I think it's time to mash our cooled down pumpkin mess. Sticker, peel, mash, pumpkin mess. I'm gonna do it in my stand mixer bowl. Oh, don't mind my pumpkin seeds on a dish towel over here. They're just becoming delicious. Okay, the time is now. We are going to peel, mash, and mix this pumpkin until smooth. Wow, it's kind of like a sweet potato. It's not that different than something I've seen before. I just haven't seen this particular thing before. I'm gonna take a potato masher for this. Is this clean? This doesn't even look clean. Hi, kitchen. Okay, it's clean. I'm just going to check it out. This is insanely easy to mash. Mayhaps I've left it in the oven too long. I don't know. But wow, this just mashes right in there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If this doesn't taste better than the kind from the can that I'm rioting. Okay, our pumpkin is now mashed to what looks like some sort of Gerber baby food. We are going to continue to the next step. I'm going to just taste, I'm so curious. Yep. Oh, that tastes like Gerber baby food. Good. Looks just like it tastes. Wonderful. Why did I do that? I thought it would taste like a pie already. Why? It does taste like the pumpkin pie from the can. I will say that. With less can flavor, like less of the aluminum tin can flavor. I don't know, what are cans made out of these days? This date is going poorly. So we are going to add a stick of butter melted. I have some of this Country Crocker plant butter. Earth Balance was sold out. I did have Earth Balance in my fridge and it's expired because that's how long it's been since I've done a recipe, half a year. But this should do the trick. 1 stick melted. Just gonna go ahead and laliloo. Oh my God. That was, okay, how am I supposed to melt you then? Why did it do that? This must have coconut oil in it. Sometimes coconut oil does that in a microwave. Did you know this? Why is my face so bright? Maybe I'll do it over stovetop. Why? Why did I pick this recipe? Thought I was being so cute. Making a pie from scratch. Cool, it smells like electrical fire in here. Wonderful, we're accomplishing something. Chaos. Okay, don't mind me, just gonna melt this butter in a pan here. See you in a sec. Okay, butter is melted. Putting it into the pumpkin. Bam. Boom. Great. New dish to wash. Wonderful. I love it. 1/2 to 1 cup whipping cream. Also not using whipping cream because I don't eat dairy, but I have coconut milk. And guess what we're doing? Hopefully this works. I don't know. If not, the Tasty Tuesday man will let us know. Well, this looks disgusting. Great. Good start. It's all chunky. Why? Why do you hate me? It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. This is a whole cup. I'm gonna add half and then maybe we'll go from there. Okay, that's half. Good. I feel good. Next, we're gonna add a teaspoon each of vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I don't have any more nutmeg. I don't know where it went. It's not here. You get it. But I do have pumpkin pie spice and it has nutmeg in it. And if you could just be not a son of a bitch, camera, thank you. You could read it. Wow. So we're gonna add a teaspoon each of that. Did I say that? I don't care. I said it again. Guess what? In your face. I wish this camera could like really see in the bowl because this looks like a night after your 21st birthday in this bowl. Here, that's what that looks like. Cinnamon and cinnamon. Pumpkin pie spice. This spice is kind of old too. Everything in my kitchen is kind of old. Except me, I'm very young, so. Then it says to add a 1/2 to 1 cup of brown sugar. Am I being given a choice between a 1/2 cup of sugar and a cup? Because definitely give me the whole cup, thank you. Who are we? We are not monsters. Why are we being given choices? Okay, this is a 1/2 cup in case we want to stop after that. Yeah, right. Is it packed brown sugar? 1/2 cup, boom. More than a half. Okay, I'm gonna do 3/4 a cup because I'm a good girl. And then it says a pinch of sugar. Boom. All right, so now I'm gonna mix it in the mixer. But Nikki, what's the slowest you could possibly do this? Oh, I'll let you know. Much slower than this. Okay, it's been a while. Still figuring things out. There we go. There we go. Ooh, we're doing it. I feel like a real chef whenever I use this thing. I'm using tools in the kitchen. Kitchen tools. This is looking hella brown because I used dark brown sugar. You could have used light brown sugar. The sticker didn't really specify, so I picked one. And now it's looking hella brown. All right, that looks good. Oh. Excuse me. All right, then it says to whip up some eggs and put them in there. I'm using an egg replacer. It's a Bob Mills one. You could use, or the Red Mill one. Why did I? Oh, Bob's Red Mill. Okay, whatever. You could use real eggs, obviously. 2 eggs if you want. I just whipped this up. This should be suffice. Okay, check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at our pie. I think that's good. What? Bite me. Yeah, that tastes like pumpkin pie. Sure, give it to me. So now we're gonna just pour it into our pie crust and bake it for an hour. Oh, this is not a lot. This is not filling up my pie crust. I'm in my fillings right now. Hold up. Oh yes, bellissimo. So here's what we're working with. Great. There's gonna be a lot of extra crust and we're all gonna be okay with it. Got it? Put it in the oven for an hour. Do it. This is one of those recipes where there's a lot of chilling. See you in an hour. All right, it's been an hour. It's also been 5,000 years since we started this pie project, but my oven went off. It just like the power turned off sometime during this pie being baked. So hopefully it baked all the way. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, this is a pie. Wow. Puff pastry pie crust. Don't know about that choice yet. TBD. Okay, so I think this needs to cool. Sticker. Do you agree? Cool before slicing. Yes. So maybe by next week we'll be able to eat this. But I'm excited. It's looking like a pie. It smells delicious. We're gonna just hope that the oven cooked it all the way. Yeah, right, oven? You know how to do things. I'm gonna let it cool down for another 10,000 years and I'll see you soon. Okay, this pie has cooled down and it has descended to below a puff pastry. But is it tasty? That is our question. Let's go find out. Okay, a few things before we start. 1, I think it's a bit blasphemous that we are eating this without whipped cream. 2, I started making this at 7 p.m. and it is now 11:20 p.m. So if you're gonna make this from scratch, just know it takes time. 3, I don't think I did ever use a puff pastry as a pie crust before. And 4, usually I eat pumpkin pie cold. But that being said,
how about 5? Pumpkin pie should not be colored like this.
5,
or really any food.
Well, it's because I use the dark brown sugar instead of the light one.
I see.
Maybe I fucked up.
Maybe.
Also, Steve doesn't really like pumpkin pie.
I'm not a pumpkin pie guy, never been. Never have been.
Never have been.
Never will be.
Well, never will be. You've tried a pumpkin pie.
I'm biased against this. I hate this already. I don't like it.
Wow.
I don't like it.
You tried one of my pumpkin pies before and you liked it.
You did good, I know.
You're mean.
I'm kidding on you. Wow, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, and also, side note, me and Nikki are very full right now. Okay.
Yeah, we're very full.
What is that I'm tasting? It tastes good.
Oh, okay.
But then there's another taste in there.
Your face was not making that
well, that was a better bite. I think part of it is a little bit burned, maybe.
Well, yeah, it's also like warm right now.
Yeah, but it's good.
It is?
Yeah.
You think it's tasty?
The part that I just tasted wasn't burnt.
Okay.
I think the shallower part was burnt.
All right. Don't eat the burned parts of the pie if you make this.
Yeah.
I want to try because like I don't know about this. This doesn't look like a pumpkin pie I've made before, despite the color. Like, because I feel like I made pumpkin pie cups before and they looked this color. I think it's because of the dark brown sugar. Okay. The texture's off, and it's not that sweet. Maybe I should have added more sugar. Maybe it'll be better when it's cold.
That could be. Yeah.
I'm just like, it's much like meltier.
Yes.
You know, it's not as like thick.
It's really not a pie at all.
Yeah, I think maybe the canned version is like a little thicker. All right, I don't love it. I will say I don't love
Like
it.
that?
I don't love it. Maybe it's better cold, maybe it's better with whipped cream.
Yeah.
I don't love every pumpkin pie I've ever tasted. There's just something about the texture. So usually I really like the texture of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, same.
And I don't love the texture. Guess what? Tasty Tuesday's back and we're back with a bang.
That's
We're
right.
back with a bang this week.
Yep, we're not making pies at all, are we?
Really bang up job we did this week. I hope you missed it.
Is your no pie pie?
We're back. You want a
Nope.
pie that takes 4.5 hours and is not a pie?
There's
I
your
got
pie.
you. I got you.
There's your pie.
I got you.
Get it,
Don't
girl.
think I don't
Well,
got you.
It's like a pie filling on a cracker.
Well, I mean, that's the puff pastry's fault. I mean, it's my fault I chose the puff pastry, but. All right, guys, well, I hope you have some better luck with your pumpkin pies out there this holiday season. I will be retiring from my efforts with puff pastry as a pie crust. Don't do that. And hopefully next time it'll be actually tasty. I'm not gonna lie about this.
Nope.
This is a disappointment to my mouth and to my time. It's like this pie disrespected my time. I feel mad, bro. Anyway, subscribe so you don't miss any of this, and I will see you next time on Sticky Show. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Come back on Thursday. Bye.